Hey there, guys and girls. XII the Mindslayer here with some more Final Fantasy XII. And today we are going to be picking up where we left off and potentially looking to get into a hunt. At this point, I'm not entirely certain what our hunts are, but we're going to go ahead and check and see what we got real quick. And then we're going to probably head back to Lhusu Mines, more than likely. Little love on the big plains, the cry of its power. Okay, Marauder in the Mines, I've got that. The Cluckatrice, rank 1. They're all rank 1s. Alright. I was under the impression that it was going to be harder to fight because it was stronger in terms of level. Okay, so good lord. The characters in this game, they can level up very quickly. I've noticed this the most with people like Fran and Balthier because they've never left my party, obviously, but that's because they're my favorite. But, yeah, I mean, even Bosch and Vaughn, when I'm switching them out, they're leveling up really quick. And that's pretty impressive to me because I remember back in the day when I first played this game, I grinded for a lot longer than I've had to. Or maybe it just doesn't feel like it's been as long because, you know, I've had the ability to not have to worry so much about the speed or the time that it takes because I've got the double speed. And if I really felt like it, if I really wanted to try to control the game at 4 times speed, I could even do that. Which, that seems just wholly unnecessary, if you ask me. I do want to find... What's-his-face, though? I need to find him, because he supposedly has something for me. Gatsly. Okay, so she doesn't have anything for me now, apparently. Where's Gatsly at? I need to find out. Because I know that there's something he gives me that's quite important. I just need to see if I can look it up real quick. Gatsly, Final Fantasy XII. There we go. Okay, so he's sitting on the floor in the sand sea. He's standing at his stall in the Mithru Bazaar. Okay. Where's the stall, though? That's the real question. Is there like a picture? Where is his stall, then? First, you can get the word from him in the Sand Sea. You can also get another reward, but you have to pay for it. Visit Gatsly in the Mithru Bazaar, somewhere between the midsection and the end at the right side. It tells you that he's unlocked something in the Bazaar goods. You have to pay 19,000 gil for it, but it is quite worth it. You can get better items from some enemies. Okay. Well, I knew that, but I just need to go back to a bazaar then. I need to see if there's one available for 19. And if it's 19, then that's probably the one I'm looking for. I don't have the one for 19. Let's see. Inventory. I have the Knights and the War Mages manga. Okay. Oh, there's Gatsley. Alright. You shouldn't find anything or any trouble finding it. Yeah, because it's expensive. And it's going to cost me an arm and a leg. That's why. Oh, jeez. Did somebody get... You found me in a meteor? What? I'm so confused. Sometimes Reddit makes no sense. Alright. But I am a part of r/Final Fantasy 12. I'm a really big fan of that community. It's been really helpful. Okay, right now we're probably not gonna get the Cluck trees, but we'll go and get to the Lhusu mines quickly. Should probably go back to the Moogling and just take it there. Or take it to the south gate, I should say. Oh wow, it looks like I might have... I think I might have upset some people on Reddit. Goody. Horn. I thought it was Hurdy. I thought it was the one that was the one in control of the Moogling. That's weird. Okay. Let's go back to the Lhusu mines. Bejerda. So nifty to have the traveling abilities. Just like teleporting anywhere, or you can take the air cabs basically everywhere. It's kind of nice. Okay, let's check our equipment real quick. I am kind of concerned about that. I think we can do better. I know the weapons are probably what we're going to be limited to right now, but let's check out the armor place. Oh, it's not 19,000, it's only 18,000. Oh, okay. Ringmail. Shepherd's Bolero. Iron armor. I thought I had one. Apparently not. Yeah. Okay. Another headgear. Bronze chestplate. I could use one of those potentially, but instead I'm gonna just get 2 ringmails. Okay. Those are good for me. Huh? Bronze shield? Oh my goodness, he finally can use it? I'm so happy. Alright. Now let's check our stuff again. Assassin's Dagger, Bronze Shield. Okay. He's optimized, eh? How is she not already wearing the balaclava? That's my real question. Alright. Let's get on with it. Let's go get back to them Lhusu mines. I'll check the item, or I'll check the weapon shop real quick for anything better, because I don't believe the ringmail was there the last time I was there. I'm fairly certain it wasn't, as a matter of fact. This is Willblade, the Partisan. Okay. Assassin's Dagger, I already have. Okay, Crossbow. Broad Axe. Okay, we're good. We don't need any of it. Let's get back to the killing then. And I'm going to try to get a decent mixture of getting Vaughn and Bosch in. Although, overall, I have to say Bosch is a much better character. For me, at least. I personally like him, I don't know, and just in general, a lot better than Vaughn. I don't hate Vaughn anymore like I used to, though. I will say I used to hate him, but not anymore. He's actually starting to grow on me as a character. But yeah, he used to be that whiny kid that I just couldn't stand. And, you know, he reminded me a lot of Titus in that aspect, even though I love Titus as a character. But I took a while to get over the fact that he was kind of just a whiner all the time about a lot of things. Although his dad was really hard on him, you know, in terms of Jack and Titus, their father-son relationship. So, you know, he was, I guess, a little more relatable. But in that aspect, you know, Vaughn, he's an interesting character because he doesn't even have a family anymore. Like, all of his family is gone, you know. His mother and father died when when he was younger, and Rex, his brother, was taking care of him, but was ended up killed, you know. It's just crazy to think about. He's kind of like Batman, only not quite as cool. Balthier. Oh, okay. I was like, why aren't you fighting anymore? You just kind of stopped. Right now, I'm not really worrying about the chain until I get back into the deeper parts of the mines. So don't worry. I will be getting my crazy high chain. It's just gonna take a minute to get to where we're going for that. There's a certain bridge in the mines that actually only spawns zombies, but then 2 screens back from that, it has the stealings as well, sometimes has slavins. And if you're trying to get your crazy chains, I mean, sure, you could just run through and, I guess, flee the whole time, but I'm not a big fan of fleeing, so I try not to do it as much as possible. So I'll find a good spot that's really nice and grindy, and that's where I'll do all my grinding at. So, let's see. Let's go on through here. Yep. What? Why are you going to the stealing that is farther away from you than the skeleton? That doesn't make any sense. Come on. It's actually really nice to know that I don't really have to worry about HP anymore for a while. Like, nothing here is going to be able to really kill me until I get deeper into the mines. I mean, unless I run out of MP for Fran, at which point I think I bought items. I don't think I did, actually, now that I think about it. No, I didn't buy items. Nope, I only have 10 high potions. So basically, I gotta make sure that I don't get my butt kicked in here. But nothing in here is gonna really pose too much of a challenge. Unless I get like 30 skeletons on me, I might have a problem then. But it'd actually probably take more like 7 or 8 skeletons jumping me at once to kill me. But I don't know. Hopefully we won't find out. I'd like to get a good chain going here, and we'll be starting our chain on the next screen over. So what is the next one called? It's the Shunia Twin Span and the Lhusu Mine Site 2 that we're gonna be grinding. But we'll be going starting here. We'll go up there. We'll come back down here. We'll go back up there, and we'll come back down here. When it starts, it'll stop like spawning a whole bunch of enemies when we hit Shunia Twin Span the 3rd time. So what we'll do to reset the spawns is we'll go back to Ultim Span, the last bridge that we were just on, and we'll just flee into that and then into the other. So once we go back to the shaft entry and then come back, all of those spawns will be back to normal. So we'll get a ton of spawns. We'll probably get a good 50 or 60 potentially on our first run through, like before we reset the spawn. So it's pretty good. I like it a lot. So this is where we're gonna start our grind, our little chain. Our little chain. It'll be about 400 when I'm finished, if I'm able to complete it. I don't mind letting a bunch of skeletons jump me, because I know that my characters are fairly decent. They can handle themselves pretty well. I got some pretty good gambits going right now. Since I bought every gambit in the game except for like 6 of them already. I didn't even think you could do that, but apparently you can. See, I have pretty much everything. I'm missing those because they were expensive as hell, but I'll buy them when I get back to Bajurba. Alright. Come on. Do your stealing. I'm actually not really doing this for the grind and experience. I'm more doing it for the money so I can get all the monographs. But at the same time, I get a pretty decent amount of experience in here. And I'll level up pretty quickly with the amount of enemies I'm killing. When I kill about 400 skeletons, you know, I'll definitely have a pretty good go of it. Okay, so we'll just keep running back and forth on the bridge and try to get as many spawns to start up as we can. There we go. I love how Balthier just runs over to the next dude, and like, if something new comes up, he's just like, yeah guys, I'm just gonna go kill this dude now. Alright, so, we're already at chain level 2, that's pretty good. I really just can't wait till we get to like chain level 4 and we start getting buffs. Oh, I love it. I always like getting protect and shell from my chain kills, or my little chain item things. Fran's not much of a healer, and that's okay, because really I'm not tripping about it too much. If it gets really bad, I can always set up a first aid one for a first aid gambit for Balthier or something. We're gonna turn this one into something actually more helpful. I don't have any potions, so I don't have first aid with him. I could just use... Here, what we'll do is we'll go any ally HP 20%. Actually, let's make it 10% because I don't want Fran to get overworked, but at the same time I don't want my people to die, you know. And also, let me check. I want to make sure that that's before my attack and not before my steal. Oh, okay, that's actually number 1. That works. We're gonna turn that one off though. Alright, so far we've gotten 25, and we haven't even come back through for the first time. Like, we're just staying on this one, running around. I'm not always this proactive about my grinding, my power leveling. Not always, but sometimes I have, I don't know, no reason not to do it, and I just get a little crazy with the goal on it. I guess my goal is to match my desired goal for YouTube subs, maybe, I don't know. Like, I want to get at least 400 on this. I didn't mean to go back to that screen, though. I did mean to continue forward. Damn, Bosch. Just wrecking fools. Fran is 24 now. That means Balthier's right behind her. Next fight will definitely level Balthier. And if not, I'll be surprised. There we go. Balthier died once, apparently. Alright. So now we're gonna run through this as a little change of scenery. And just make sure that we get a little more fighting done this direction, because believe it or not, surprisingly enough, there's a decent number of skeletons in this particular part of the mines, which is pretty nice, because you'd never really expect that, considering it's kind of like a spot before a boss fight. So I mean, you don't really think that usually they're gonna... Oh, I'm gold, not gold, I should say I'm chain level 3 now, which is nice. And it didn't take me till 75 to get it this time. But, yeah, I mean, it was right before a boss battle, so I have a really hard time believing that they would, you know, put something super hard up against, you know, or right before a boss. So, of course, there's really not a lot of zombies here, but there are enough to get by, to add to your chain pretty well. I'm at 43 right now. On my way to reset, I'll be at least 50 in terms of chain. This is a really, by the way, this place is like the best place to get a 50 chain. Unless you're in the Dalmasca Ester Sands. Because the Dalmasca Ester Sands has like the easiest enemies to kill, pretty much. Except for the Wild Saurian. You don't want to go jumping into his face right away. But, I mean, in terms of wolves, you go and you kill the wolves in the Ester Sand, and if you chain them really well, you can get a 50 chain and get that trophy for the 50 chain, like, super easy. Super easily, I should say. But yeah, there's about 10 skeletons in there. That's not terrible. I'll get the last couple here before we get moving on. Oh wow, I'm already chain level 4. Dang. It's always nice to see you get up to chain level 4 that fast. And I didn't even make it to 50 before I was there, man. That's insane. I'm having good luck today, apparently. Okay, so this is where we want to sprint on through. We're just going to flee all the way back to the first screen. We'll then run back and we'll repeat that process. I'm only just trying to get a certain amount of items of a certain type. Because they sell for a ton. Bone fragments actually go for at least almost 200 gil. So I have 53 bone fragments already. Basically every time I get to 99 bone fragments, I can easily justify going back into Bajurba for the money that I'd get for it. But because I said I was going to do a 400 chain, I will be doing that before I go back. Run. The slave and got bored and went to sleep. It's kind of funny. I also really like how Fran hasn't taken any damage. She's just been in the back shooting fools with her arrows and casting magic on us. It just makes my day. Dang, Bosch. We're gonna wreck it. Alright, we're gonna keep Bosch in party until we get to level 22 with him. Then we're gonna switch him out for Vaughn. And I'm gonna gain Vaughn the extra 2. Well, actually, no, we're gonna take Vaughn from level 20 to 24. And we're just gonna switch off, you know, when each of them gets 2 levels higher. And we'll just go 2 levels higher with the next one that we switch out to. Oh. We'll easily make 20,000 gil on this trip. Easily. That's not to mention any other creatures that I decide to make a mini chain on the way out. I mean, I could potentially have a good 40k on my hands before I leave this place. If I felt like staying in here longer for more grinding, that is. Dang, sorry. Didn't mean to sneeze in your guys' ears. 74 chain. I love it. It's also really nice when the the medallions give you health. That is so nice. Because they're better than potions at that point. Because they do 260 regularly for me. There you go, 260. Right now my potions only do 100. I'm assuming it gives you 10%. Or no, not 10%. That's a lot more than 10%. Wait, no it's not. That is 10%. What am I talking about? So yeah, I guess 10% of your health comes back with those. That's actually really good though, because as you can see, my party is basically full health except for Bosch. Oh, I guess it isn't 10% because it keeps changing. The number for Balthier has remained a constant 260 since I started noticing that I was getting heals for it. But Bosch's is 214. Or the last one Bosch got was. Let's try to find out. 204 that time. I don't know. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, Captain. Let's just go back real quick, see if we can get some more spawns out of this one. One more for 90. Come on, dude. You can do it. One more. Just need one more. Well, I mean, I guess I could go this way as well. Alright. Explosion trap time. Yep. I knew it. Two potions? Oh my goodness. Yay, and there's my 100 or 90th dude. Okay. That's not very paragon of you, Vegeta. Renegade for life. Ooh, shell. I always like getting me some shell. Although, it would actually be a lot more beneficial for me to get. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of iron helmets. Those will sell for pretty penny too. I keep getting them off of these dudes, so I might actually be able to get 40. Yeah. But, yeah. God, DZ abridged. I can't wait till they have a new episode. It's been so long. Like, I'm ready. $98 chain. 99 chain. Alright, so far we are really trucking on this. Easily can get another 300 on this without breaking too much of a sweat. Boy, I can't wait to hit the NyQuil tonight. Oh man. I am not feeling super hot tonight. So obviously if I sneeze or if I cough, I am terribly sorry. And if I sound weird today, I apologize for that as well. Just haven't been feeling 100% today, guys. Alright, so we're at 101 already. Look at that. Oh no. You flee. Oh no, not an explosion trap. That used to worry me back when they only did, you know, or when I only had 300 health. But now that I have over 2 Gs for most of my characters, I'm really not tripping about it too much. Alright, let's get back to killing. Let's get as many of these boneheads in here as possible. Yep. Fran, why are you no heal Bosch? Like, what is your job, lady? Is it to heal Bosch, or is it to just decide to do what you want when you want? Pretty sure it is heal Bosch. Matter of fact, if I have to, I will make it heal, literally just be heal Bosch. You better make sure you do your job, girl. You're starting to irritate me. Let's see, what can we do about that? What do we even have? That's not what I should be looking at. She can use Blindna and Cure. Fire and Thunder. I'm sure that these dudes are probably fire weak. Let's find out. Nope, they're not weak to fire. Alright, now we're going 4 times speed. I love how he runs in 4 times speed. Just quick tip for those that don't know, in Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age, you are able to change the speed in which your ultra speed goes by holding the speed button down, which is L1, and then pressing left or right on the D-pad, and that will increase or decrease the speed in which you are traveling. I have it on 4 times speed though, so basically super ridiculous fast mode. And it'll just make the grind that much faster. Okay. Navigating at this speed is ridiculously hard, though. Yep. Yep. Hiya. I was gonna say, where are you, Fran? Who just leveled up? Fran did? Oh my goodness. Look at her, she's about to be level, or Balthier's about to be level 25. How much health is, or how much experience? He needs 12. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Okay, Bosch needs 1 more level before he's done on this team for a little while. And we'll bring back good old Vaughn. Nature's D student. Just kidding. It's nice to get those dark stones as well, because those are worth about 3 grand for a stack of them, so it's helpful. Every little bit helps, as they say, you know. Wreckage. Come on, get as many of them in here as you can, man. I ain't even tripping. Jump 'em. Get like 12 of your buddies together and jump my characters and see what happens. I'm actually genuinely curious. Would they survive? It looks like with Fran's weak healing, probably not. See, look at this craziness, dude. I've almost got to the second, or to my 200 chain, and I haven't even really done much grinding in here. Like, it's really not that hard to get super ridiculous chains like this. You just gotta find the right place to grind. And I've always loved the Lhusu mines for grinding. They have just tons of skeletons here, and they're good for the skeleton bone fragments, because they are worth a ton of money. 200 gil every one of them. If you get a stack of 99, that's 19,210 if I remember correctly. After all is said and done. And I got a bunch of monographs to get, which they cost about 20k each. So I've got a lot of money I need to make. I honestly wish I had the speed up ability back in the day, man. That would've been nice. Alright. Are we done with spawns in here? Yes, we are. Okay, so now we just flee. Flee back to the start. Oh no, not an explosion trap. They don't get any less annoying, by the way. The explosion traps are literally everywhere. I don't remember what it takes to get to the point where you're able to see them and get around them without hitting them all the time. But I know that float makes it so you won't trigger them. It might be Libra, as a matter of fact, that gives you that. I want to check. Libra. I know I have it available for somebody, just haven't picked it up yet. Oh no, I have Libra. Okay, so it's not. But it's so nice to see everybody's got 200 license points. Soon to be 300 easily. Come on, my guy. You know, you gotta know getting into a fight with me was a bad idea. Alright, Bosch. You're off the team. Alright. Let's see. Foe 90%. Ally any Phoenix down. I don't have any Phoenix downs either, so. But he does have first aid. So let's see. Allies. Health gets to 40%. We'll do first aid on them. So that the reason I made that gambit is because I don't have any potions. I might have like 2. I only have the high potions now. Yeah. So nope. No dice. Oh crap, I forgot. I need to turn off Balthier's steal because he's not a stealer anymore. Now he's straight up attacker, so we're gonna kill these guys even faster. Yep, he basically is pretty much two-shotting them. So yeah, I'm really not tripping about health or consequences. Let's get some more of these little buttholes in here. Look at Vaughn just tanking these fools by himself. What a boss. Oops. I didn't mean to go all the way in. I was trying to just kind of turn around at the end. I feel like I could get a free 100 potions out of here too. Because that chest in particular is always a potion. There's literally never anything else in it, so maybe I could. Okay. 225 chain. That might be a really smooth way to do that too, because if I go back and forth in there 50 times, which I'm more than likely gonna end up doing over the course of this game, I can easily get those 2 chests with potions in them. And if they're always potions, then I'll get those come in back and forth every time. All you gotta do is reset the zone, which you just gotta go back 2 zones to do that, so it's really not that hard. You could farm tons of stuff in here for that. Or in that way, I should say. Alright. Okay, this time it wasn't a potion apparently. But that one was. I don't believe that it's already out of Skelly's. This place isn't. It's kind of nice knowing where all the enemies spawn. Makes this a lot easier. Alright, 250. Got 100. No, 200 more. Well, no, 250 more, I should say. Wait, no, I'm at 250 already. Oh. No. Please don't tell me you killed him, Fran. I'll be so upset if you killed that thing instantly and you just killed my chain. Please don't tell me you killed my chain. I'll be very upset with you. You might actually get shelved off my team for a while if that's the case. I better be seeing 250. Gotta plug in my phone, or not my phone, but my controller before it dies on me. It's been low on charge for a while now. An arrow mount. Alright. Why aren't you idiots fighting? Okay. Ah, so hard to navigate. At 9,000 miles an hour. Alright. One more loot through. We should be pretty much done. So we're still getting, we're still netting kills on this chain before we've even gone back for the final loot. Okay. Yeah, get that big group of skellies and walk them down. Alright, one more? Yeah, two more. There we go. Oh, even better. A couple more here too. 337. 339. Oh no. I forgot about that last time. I'm not letting you F this up this time, friend. You almost did it too. I saw you trying to shoot people for no reason. No, you don't hit me with your stick, you stupid bum. What are you doing? Get your ass out of there, fucker. Stealing from slavins while they're sleeping and just like poking the bear, basically. get some more baddies. Come on, boners. I ain't afraid of no ghosts or skellies. Although Vaughn seems to be getting his ass beat. Alright, Vaughn. Vaughn is now level 22. Now we need him to get up to level 24. And then once Vaughn gets to level 24, we'll switch into Bosch and he'll get to level 26. $360 chain. Yeah, I'll easily make my 400 goal. And then some. And the best part is it's still within the hour. Like, I'm making fantastic time on this challenge of mine. Okay, yeah, we don't want to overuse that yet. Now, I'm almost guaranteed I have 99 of all the relevant items from these enemies. I have 99 dark stones, 99 bone fragments. I'm 7 off from getting 99 pebbles as well. What I'd like to do is hopefully at some point find a good spot to get the bat fangs, because if I remember correctly, they were pretty good. Let me check and see what kind of stuff we have to sell. We don't have really any extras. We've got 2 hand axes, but this is where we've got it. We got 25 iron helmets. I only need 1. So yeah, this is good. This is gonna be a very good selling spree. We're gonna have a lot of money when we're finished, but we're gonna spend it all probably in one go at the shop. So we're gonna go to the bazaar and waste almost all of it on the monographs, which isn't actually a waste. I didn't know about it originally when I first started playing the game. Even though I had the guidebook, I just didn't really read it, you know. I kind of wanted to give it a shot to go through, you know, without needing any help or whatever. And boy howdy, I wish I had read that guidebook, because if it had told me, if I had known originally that I could sit there and, you know, get better items from getting the monographs and just farm out stuff like this, I'd be so happy. Because the bone fragments aren't spectacular, but what they are is that they're really good in value. Like the 99 of them, sure, they only sell for like what, 200 gold, or like 193 gil or something like that. But if you sell off 99 of them, that's a lot of money. You know, it's just under 20k, which is pretty sweet. And with the relative ease in which you dispatch skeletons in this game, oh my god. It's like, it's mind-blowing to me that people don't do it more. Like, I've seen a lot of people that don't do it at all. And it's like, why? Why? Why wouldn't you go and kill all of the skellies in the Lhusu mines? The chains that you can get from the skellies are incredible. There we go. Hey, let's go and help him out, guys. Come on. He's getting his ass kicked over here. Not really. That's actually kind of hilarious. Because at this point, these guys don't really stand a whole lot of a chance against my characters. And it's really just because there's so many of them, and I have it set so that cure is only used when a character's HP reaches 50%, rather than, say, a slightly higher number, which would probably make more sense. But I don't really think that they need to have more than 50% of their health at any given time unless they're fighting a boss. Or something pretty strong. Like, Marlboros, that's a slight difference. I would rather they have full health for a Marlboro fight, because you never know what that thing's gonna do to you. 411 chain. Once these guys stop spawning, I'll make my way back to Bajurba. Try to go back up through this real quick. Alright. See if I can reach my sub goal without having to go back out. That'll be hard. My sub goal is 450. I've got 18 more to go. That might be tough. I might have to come back in here again and get it again. Oh yeah, actually it might not be as hard as I thought. They're all going after Vaughn. That's crazy to me. I literally could continue doing this until I had to work in the morning, and I'd probably have like a 12,000 by then. Because honestly, I think it would, since it's only been like an hour, I could probably do 1,000 chain in about 2 hours. And then after the 1,000 chain, okay, it wouldn't be 12,000, it'd be probably more like 6,000, but still. Be pretty impressive. I might even make it to 500 in here, jeez. I was not expecting to get this many skeletons in here on this run through. I usually, by this point, I'm out of skellies and I can't stay in here for any longer. But it looks like this one was a really good run through. Now I might actually have 100 antidotes now too, because if I don't, I'd be very surprised. Yeah, I have 99 antidotes from just being in here and farming all the time. If only I could get potions that quickly. Ha! Although I'm fairly certain I know a way that we can. So, if that is the case, then that would be cool. 473. 27 left to go. 25 remaining. I love the sound of his feet hitting the ground at that speed. Sounds like a minigun. $20 more. I think we can do it. Oh yeah, we can do it. I didn't expect to see this many skellies at all. $10 more. $499. One more and I've got 500 chain, brother. 500. 501 chain. And I got a potion. I'm hoping I'm getting those when I want them. There we go. That should have been it. Good gravy. Look at how many people I've killed. 512. Some of them will probably have 600 license points by the time I'm done. Likely all of them. Jesus. Okay. One real quick second, guys. I do want to check my capture gallery because I might post that picture of my chain on Reddit. Yeah. If I do, I'm gonna do it with a better picture. Oh my god. More? Agenda. Oh my goodness. Alright. As soon as I get through this cave part again, I'm just gonna go through and fight whatever pops up, but then I'm just gonna go back to be sure, because at this point I've not got any reason to be in here anymore. I've got tons of money. 10,000 right now already as it is, just from fighting all these guys. But then on top of that, you gotta think, I'm gonna go and make another 30k right now. Like, I'm gonna have a 40k trip through here. I'm pretty excited about that. It's not often when we get a 40,000 gil trip. 530. $531. All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and stick with the 521. That'll be good enough. That's good bragging rights. Yeah, just start killing them. 531 chain. Gone. Down the drain. It's 28. Okay. Oh no, don't go back there. Oh yeah, y'all gonna try to gank me because I've been beating up on your homeboys? I see what's up. I see what it is. Oh no, I see. Oh my god, it's already chain level 2? Don't get me back into the chain, baby. Don't get me back in the chain. I'll never break free. I won't either. I'm telling the truth. I will stay here forever. Alright, let's hold on. Alright, we can go ahead and turn that off. Turn it down at least. Yeah, it's nice to go at a normal speed again. Alright, let's check out these crazy license points. 585, 591, 584, 625. I'm loving it. Alright, let's quickly go through and spend them. Get the gambit slots. Okay, now let's see. Rose Corsage. Gauntlets. We should probably start getting ready for accessories, but right now let's go with Battle Lore, Remedy Lore. All of these lures down here will help a lot for Vaughn. Feck me, if he's really gonna be getting that much stronger, good lord. I feel bad for these guys that are about to fight Vaughn. I'm not ready to drop that kind of a commitment right now on that one though. It's 25, 35. Let's get these ones. Alright, both yeah. Black Magic 5. He can use poison. He can't even use Spyro, okay. Might as well just spend my money on it anyway, apparently. Or maybe do I have poison and don't have Fyra is what it probably is. First things first, I'm getting that just because he'll be one of the first people to have one. Let's see what we got here. have no idea what that means, but if that means what I think it does, that'll be fucking insane. That'll mean that Bond has 20,000 health. Wish I could get down with that. I really could. Spears 3, Spears 4. Alright. She can get ribbon right now. What a girl. I don't have those techniques. That's why they're not available. So that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's get her bows 4. Jujutsu gi. Need a light armor 6 and 7. Magic lore. All magic lores, of course. Yeah, it's so weird the way that they did the system in this one. I like it, but it's super weird. Let's give her 12th gambit. And 1 point off from getting Traveler. Look at there. Okay. What do we got? Muramasa. I've already got Masa Moon. And then not fulminating darkness. Yeah, we're gonna get Ruin and Pendant now. That's the second one for Bosch. So I want my HP. Okay. I'm cool with that. So we do need to go this way and get him some gambit slots for flipping out loud. Yeah. I'd be crazy if I didn't get that. If that's really what that means, it's gonna be stupid when when I use it on, like, whoever has the most health. If I use it on Balthier, it'll be stupid. Like, I'm excited to see how that looks. Alright, we're gonna sell off all of our crap. Oh, look at that. We're missing some things that we can sell. Oh my. Leather shield. She could use it, but I'm not gonna give it to her. Leather cap. Head guard. Chromed leathers. We don't need anymore. Or the lightly woven shirt. Or the pinty hats. Or the 2 leather headgears. I'm gonna be filthy stinking rich when I'm done here. That's what it looks like. Yeah, we're not gonna be using bucklers. Sorry, guys. Iron hums. Oh, it's a good one. This is gonna be a really good one. This is like a 60k trip on this one. I did not know I was gonna make that kind of money. Let's see. 2 of them equipped. What's up? It's all good, buddy. I love you too. Alright, I can use the Argyle armlet for everyone now. Alright, now we need to sell off some of this other stuff. Sell off the 12 bat fangs, which is worth 1,260 bucks. Not bad. 11 windstones for 385. 5 earthstones for 175. 99 pebbles for, I believe, 198? Or 189, I should say. Nope, 198, I was right. Alright, 35 99 dark stones at 35 gil apiece. We're gonna get a grand total of $3,465. And the tanned hides for 77 apiece, 154. But the real draw, the 193 gil 99 bone fragments, $19,310, if I remember correctly. 107. $19,107 for a grand total of 56,666 gil from one good grinding trip. We're gonna get the Forgotten Grimoire for the Hunter's Monograph. We're gonna get the Forgotten Grimoire for the Mage's Monograph. And we are going to buy a bunch of stuff that we really needed. I didn't have any Phoenix Downs or potions for any of that stuff. I'd really rather get high potions, but these are so cheap, it doesn't really matter if I was to get high potions or not. And I'll just get 10,000 gil worth of these. There we go. Now we'll go to our items. We'll auto sort those puppies out. Oh, look at that. It's so gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Alright. Let's see here. Goddess's Magicite. Okay. I do need to get my happy ass on looking for more of these accessories. I should really probably think about giving Fran the ability to be immune to silence. Since she's my healer for now, I would probably say it's a good idea. We're gonna save the game though, guys, but if you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe for more. And as you saw before, I am a man of my word. If I say I'm gonna get a 400 chain, I'm gonna get a 531 chain. That's how I roll. I go above and beyond for y'all. It's because y'all my peeps. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound like that much of an idiot. But anyway, I love you all. Hopefully you guys have a good night. And catch me next week with another exciting installment of Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age on Thursday night. Alright guys, catch you later. Thanks again for watching. Peace.